Hey, everybody. Welcome back for another 1975 reaction. The 1975, I should say. Fun fact, both Ryan and I were born in the 1975. We're looking forward to this because our current, well, my personal journey with the 1975 has been, it's not hit and miss, but the occasional miss, mostly hits. So I'm looking forward to getting to really get into their music a little bit more, because I think the last one we did was Robbers, from what I recall here, from what Lore 12 told us. Yeah, this is a request from Lore 12. Let's get right into it.
Absolutely. Let's do it. Looking forward to it.
The synthesizer there in the background.
Rushing in a small town, I forgot to call you. Run along, know how this beats a minute for two. 'Cause I remember that I like you, no matter what I found. She said it's nice to have your friends round. We're watching a television with no sound. It's just you and I tonight. Why don't you figure my heart out? It's just you and I tonight. Why don't you figure my heart out?
I like that chorus.
Push you like a chest out. Look at my head. Gotta love the way you love yourself. Your obsession with rocks and brown and fucking the whole town's a reflection on your mental health. 'Cause I remember when I found you, much younger than you are now. And once we started having friends round, you created a television in your mouth. It's just you and I tonight. Why don't you figure my heart out? It's just you and I tonight. Why don't you figure my heart out? You got something to say. Why don't you speak it out loud instead of living in your head? It's always the same. Why don't you take your heart out instead of living in your head? It's just you and I tonight. Why don't you figure my heart out? It's just you and I tonight. Why don't you figure my heart out?
All right. You're first there, brother.
Okay. This is, to me, it's like a squeezing of like a whole bunch of different bands in one. And I can't
Okay.
really identify all of them. One that comes to mind would be The Police a little bit.
Mhm.
Certainly seems like an 80s centric song, right? The
Mhm.
sounds are of the 80s.
Mhm.
But I don't really want to go down the list of all the names what it
Sure.
reminds me of. I just want to get into the song itself. I think the song is fantastic. I liked the chorus a lot. I really liked that the vocalization of that. It's just you and I tonight. That kind of
Mhm.
the way they came up with that, I'm sure, was kind of euphoric for them when they figured that out. And then the other, it's really not really a complaint. It's just I was like, I heard the sax come in, and I'm like, you can only faintly hear the sax. I love good sax. um, it's like when you get great saxophone played in a song, it's just this like, I love the feeling when it's played right and when it's done well, and it's almost like they went like, oh, we don't want to overdo the sax. So I was like, they should have pushed it just a tad more so that it came in a little stronger. Other than that, like the song had everything that I like about a good song. It, obviously it's not the type of song that lends itself to a solo per se, but that was what the sax was doing. It was kind of filling that hole, and so yeah, all around loved it. Ryan?
Yeah, I believe every hole should be filled with a good sax. So this was a
You're like grade 7. What? I love how you can barely say that. Did you know
Nathan.
when I was a kid, this is funny, in my house, like we were afraid to say the word sex.
Yeah, I know. We don't have to go down this rabbit hole right now. We don't need to hear our trauma, our therapy sessions. All right,
we'd always go sex.
Yeah, right. This was a really good song. Everything you said, I totally agree with. I think we're like most things, we seem to be pretty simpatico about a lot of the songs we enjoy for the same reasons. Of course, we were raised in the same music together and listen to the same music for the most part. So, agree with everything you said. I won't repeat too much. I just want to mention the harmonies during that bridge was really good. I really like the harmonies that came in. There were some good low harmonies that were just heard very subtly. Some very low, for some very low harmonies on that. I love the driving bass. Yeah, Nathan, I'm focusing. I know. I already saw it. I laughed. Okay, we get it.
It's just funny to watch you like avert your eyes from the.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. Okay. Anyways, we got to make sure we give our patrons what they paid for. They really want to hear our. Lord 12 wants to hear our thoughts on this, and we're going to be mature and mature. You got to be really mature when you say mature.
Yeah,
that's the ultra mature.
Get to your point.
Really great song. I like what we're getting this early 1975. I think that was said in one of the other requests that we should look at the early stuff to kind of lead into their later stuff. I'm seeing now why that is. So I'm getting a feel of their groove and their early album songs and sounds. And definitely this is a sound that, I truly enjoy. So it might have been a rougher start at the beginning. We were kind of fed the deep end. And now that we're listening to their early stuff, I'm getting to feel their sound, their style. And then we can get kind of their changes as time goes on. So great song, great driving bass line. Love the harmonies in the song. And yeah, the chorus, I was singing along. That's a good sign of any song. I was trying to find myself anticipating, hi, trying to sing that with them. So that's a good sign that I'm trying to do that with them. So thank you so much, Lord 12. That was awesome.
Yeah. Excellent. Great work all around, everybody. Did you know I used to play the saxophone in grade 6? So there's a fun fact. Thanks everyone for joining us. Check out all our other 1975 reactions. More to come. We'll see you there.